doctors are disease, and the preachers are sinners, and police just take the grease. All your doctors, you are guilty. All the bosses I will fire. All your bankers will have losses. Politicians all are liars. I see darkness falling. I hear voices calling. I feel justice calling. I see faith has fallen. I hear voices in my head. They counsel me.
Get some momentum. Swung back in her direction, going into that title match. And right now, she gets her future because Sandra Garcia has gotten the best of her going into this matchup. But then again, we got some tag team action as Twisted looks to take on New Legacy Inc. here tonight in tag team action. Twisted still looking to inch and claw their way onto the X-Media card, and I think like we might be hearing some rumblings of a triple threat tag team matchup for the XWF Tag Team Championship, which will be between Twisted and these two teams. We got Grim and Duha, Generation Fat, and the XWF Tag Team Champions, the Shot Callers. In tag team action here tonight. Black and Moxley look to continue their rivalry as Moxley looks to prove that it is time to get a shot at the World Heavyweight Championship. And by meaning, like, he is going to take his spot from Aiden Black, as these two look to go into X-Mania and clash in one-on-one action. In one-on-one action, we got Brandon Collins and Arden. And in our main event, we got World Heavyweight Champion Corral the Psycho taking on James Fatal in one-on-one action. This is definitely going to be a massive one-on-one matchup between these two. I think like these two are definitely going to give each other the beat of a lifetime in this matchup. So let's get down to the ring and get our opening contest underway as Dean and Grim is ready to take on Winter Parker. One-on-one action. So let's get down to the ring underway. Let's get down to the mayhem, ladies and gentlemen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Sanford, North Carolina, Demon Grim.
Possibly cheating her way to a women's world title opportunity.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, Empress Winter's
underway. Referee, it's time to ring the bell. Is standing ringside, so like the referee definitely needs to keep an eye on the woman who's ringside. Right. So she doesn't decide to try to get involved in this matchup. Kind of neutralizing her for the most part in the opening parts of this matchup. She needs to keep up that momentum and try not to get distracted by... Oh! Balaam tried to sweep... Oh, nope! I knew that was gonna happen. Balaam has done the dirty work for Demon Grimm so many times, and it just came right back into play as she was able to distract Winter for just that one short little moment, and it has allowed Demon Grimm back into this matchup. Oh! Elbow drop. Sledgehammer into the ring. The referee needs to eject this woman. The referee needs to eject Taylor. We've had so many matches with Demon Grimm that have been decided based off of her distraction. Ooh. Parker still continuing to fight here in this matchup, and now goes for the cover. Oh! Only one count. Gonna have to try a little bit more. What Winter Parker was thinking there, but Demon Grimm was enough to slide out of the ring, and now she's locked in a submission hold. She was able to get her foot over to the rope, and now she's going for the pinfall. One. Still gonna have to put in some more work. And now Demon Grimm is looking to get back into this matchup. Oh my! Nope, missed it. Oh my God! Balaam has just removed the turnbuckle. Referee saw it, got distracted. here on the floor that Palin brought into play early. Demon Grim is that stupid to possibly try to use that thing right in the eyesight of the official. Now Winter goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Winter Parker picks up the win. Against all.
Here is your winner, Empress Winter Parker.
I'm pretty sure like Demon Grim's not gonna take this line down.
You know it's the Mac Militant. Coming to get it on.
Coming up next, Standard Garcia.
Try to contain my heart is black. The blood in my
Square
veins
off
and I'm
once
coming to
again.
get it. Hey yo, I break and smash and straight with bass. I can see the fear in your eyes every time that I pass. I'm intimidating emotion, fear.
Away from X-Mania 11. Oh! Xander Garcia from behind attacks Santana. He just attacked the Ultimate Royal Rumble winner from behind, and he just shoved the ref out of the way. I think the ref might have called this off, but I don't know. I didn't hear no bell ringing. I think like the referee just called this match off. Xander Garcia is not interested in having a fair one-on-one match with Santana anymore. She just wants to come in and hurt her opponent here tonight. Like, get that unfair advantage going in to X-Mania. Then again, like, she has the champion's advantage anyway. Like, she doesn't have to win the match. Santana has to be the one to pin her. So, like, hey, she has the ultimate advantage. She can't lose the title by DQ or disqualification. And, like, she's also picking up an extra advantage by jumping her opponent from behind here tonight. She's trying to ensure the fact that Santana is not going to be at 100% going into X-Mania. She's trying to make sure that the Ultimate Royal Rumble winner does not have their fairy tale ending at X-Mania. But then again, Santana is still continuing to fight and get her some amount of offense in on the Women's World Champion. Xander Garcia decided to play dirty, but now Santana is playing dirty and getting some of her licks in on the champion. Definitely gonna have a fight. From Sunday. Will be a week from Sunday. Will be WrestleMania week. Here's the thing. Oh no. Has her up. Snake Eyes! Big boot! And a leg drop! Santana hit like a trifecta of maneuvers on the Women's World Champion. Oh my God. And a sweep of the leg. Like she's also studied Cobra Kai very well. Ooh! Champion is hurting. Like she's showing that she wants to win that women's world title, but Sandra Garcia turning things back around again. But no, Santana not allowing the champion to rally a comeback. Oh no. Oh, she hung her up in the tree of woe. Now putting the feet to her neck, and the champion retreating to the outside. Oh my God, suicide dive into a DDT! Santana definitely looking strong here tonight. Separation, Santana definitely comes out of that wall on top here tonight. We gotta move on. We got more wrestling action coming your way, and we got some tag team action as Twisted looks to take on New Legacy Inc. And here's the thing, like for a team that has actually competed with the top contenders, they're definitely not happy about having to compete against a team that they have defeated multiple times here on WF. Mad Rock and Knox say they should
Show me I fly about that time. Keep money in eyes. I roll like I'm a slide bag. Breathe the money drops. Yes, I do the most. My hair is
The following is a tag team match set for one fall. All the way to the ring at a combined weight of 462 pounds. Dudes with attitude.
Of that fight, they might be able to
16, holiness and energy.
make it back to X-Major
16s, they say the best never rest.
or
The best of the
those
rest, and I'm the best of the best. I've been perfected with pressure. I've had selective endeavors. I've been protected with measures all night. Ain't no day work.
scratching and crying for the past year. That they are championship contenders. been added to that matchup. So let's get this matchup underway. Talking crap about them, saying that they are inferior talent in the tag team division. So, like, New Legacy Inc. is looking to prove themselves here tonight by trying to pick up an upset over Twisted, but Jamie Madrox's fighting back. Ooh! And a hot one to Jericho. Now he turns his attention back to Hatile, and Irish whips him into the corner that he does not want to be in. That is no man's land. But he's going to make sure his corner is no man's land as well by just slamming him into the turnbuckles. Ooh! Making him headbang against the top turnbuckle, and now Monoxide tagging in, and now going after the arm after that tag. Now he has him up in the fireman's carry and drops him face first onto the top turnbuckle. Turns him around on Jericho. Oh! Oh my God, Dragon Sleeper looking to choke the life out of his opponent as he goes for the cover. One! And again, like Monoxide definitely showing his awareness that he had to release that hold before the count of five, knowing that, like, hey, if he kept that hold locked in too long, he would have been disqualified. Oh! Hot tag to Jamie Madrox. Tie up, and now Jericho sent off the ropes, drop down, leapfrog. Ooh, he tried to chop the chest. Oh! But he did connect with that neck breaker. Jamie Madrox has missed a few maneuvers, and he is still fighting his way back into this matchup. Irish went into the corner. Oh, no. Oh! And he just busted him wide open on the top turnbuckle. Jericho is a bloody mess. But Jericho trying to turn things around and hits him with that vertical suplex. Jericho, a bloody mess, and then he tags out to Hatile. Ooh! Oh my God, deadlift military press. He has him all the way up in the air and sends him back down onto the canvas. Monoxide back in, and he just caught a hot one. Here comes Madrox to break up the pin and takes out the official called them an inferior tag team. They have definitely stepped up. Oh my God! Half and half Snapdragon. Ooh! Oh God, elbow shot to the face. And Monoxide looking to spread more blood out of Jericho's forehead. And he's looking to squeeze him like an orange. Squeezing some of that red juice right out of his face. Red juice? He was trying to squeeze some of that Fago red pop out of there. What? No! He was kicked out before the count of 2. He forced his way out and gets to a tag. Now Hatayel back in and just gets ran over by that shoulder tackle. Ooh, stiff punch and picks him up with a scoop slam. Hatayel being pulled back towards the center of the ring. Fighting back now, Hatayel goes for the cover. 1. Nope. No, you know you're not going to get more than that. And a stiff right hand knocks him back down. Now Jericho tagged back in, sporting a lot of that Fago red on his face. I know it's not his face. I'm just trying to clean it up a bit so we can at least have something that's a little bit PG on this show. Oh my God! Back body drop to a tile on the ring apron. Jamie back. Monoxide back into the ring. He tags out and brings in Madrox. Ooh! Ran right into that clothesline. Ooh! Sent him back into the ring. Ooh! Basement drop kick, and now Madrox goes for the cover. 1. Oh. Jericho's still in this matchup. Oh! End of days! Now the tile there to break it up. Delayed the inevitable for this matchup. Oh my God! Madrox staying strong here. The Bolt sends him into the corner. Oh! Oh my God! Monoxide back in off the tag. Oh my God! Ooh! Monoxide off the ropes. Oh my God! Oh! Twisting neck breaker. Jericho with the tie-up. Oh my God! Scoop slip! Oh my God! Oh! Letting Jericho get back into this matchup. Like his team tags out, the tile comes back in. Oh my God! He just tossed him. Monoxide. Back getting back into this matchup. Again, when Mad Rock's back in, clubbed down. Oh my God, no! No, no, no! Oh my God, he has him up! Spins him around into a sit-out! Batista bomb! Goes for the cover! 1, 2, 3, and it's over! Twisted picks up the victory in tag team match.
Here are your winners, Dudes with Attitude.
Hell of a run. The only setbacks are mayhem upper management.
Stop that talking, better show me I fly about the top. I keep money in eyes. I roll like I'm a star. That breathe the money drops. Yes, I do the most. My hair is white like snow.
We got more tag team action coming your way. We got DF taking on the XWF Tag Team Champions Flash Carter and Jay the Key Evans. Tag Team Champions. Because the Mayhem general manager put D-Generation Fat in a tag team matchup with Jay the Key Evans and Flash Carter. Just so she didn't. Just so they could.
Is a tag team match set for one fall. All the way to the ring at a combined weight of 458 pounds. D-Generation
DF would go into X-Mania and possibly win those titles back. There is some danger to it. This tag team match will happen to where DF will get those titles back at X-Mania. The whole thing is what I'm trying to.
and their opponents at a combined weight of 396 pounds. The Tag Team Champions, the
Transitional champions to keep those titles away from Jamie Madrox and Monoxide Shine. They don't want titles going around the waist of Twisted. It would actually look great if they went around the waist of people who actually been putting in the rank work for the past year. Yeah, Twisted deserves to be going after these titles. DF lost the titles. They should be forced to step aside and let Twisted get that opportunity. Which I'm kind of glad, like, the chairwoman pretty much saw it that way, and Twisted has been added to that matchup at X-Mania. Hey, the general manager of this program has kind of been running wild since she took that position. getting title opportunity after title opportunity, and there's other talent that want that shot and haven't gotten a shot at that those championships. And here's the thing, respect aside for the shot callers, honestly, they do deserve to be champions, but you can't just put it past that the only reason they got those championships is because the general manager of this show did not want another tag team winning those titles at XWF Backyard Brawl. Here's the thing, seeing the fact that Twisted could have won those titles. Hey, kind of makes it more of a sense why Jada Key and Flash Carter are the XWF Tag Team Champions. Because they could have instantly defeated Grim and Doo-Wop back at Backyard Brawl. Which after DF lost those titles, that match became a #1 contendership matchup. And Grim and Doo-Wop basically just stole that #1 contender opportunity, pretty much moving the goalpost further and further away from Jamie and Monoxide. Flash Carter in after Jada Key hung Doo-Wop up in the Tree of Woe, and now Doo-Wop crashed to the outside by Flash Carter. Ooh, but he gets leveled on the floor. Tie up once again. Oh! Shots to the midsection. Shot to the midsection. Everybody! There we go, Kip up by Flash Carter and takes him down with that drop kick. Good to the spine, and now Flash Carter with the cover. 1, 2, no! Flash Carter kicking. Oh, no, he's going right for the elbow. Tags out. Jada Key back in. Here's the thing, not to say that this matchup wouldn't be a good rivalry going into X-Mania, because, two teams that came from GTS Wrestling, two teams of rivals, two teams of great rivals from that program. Here's the thing, in a different time, different circumstances, this would be a great X-Mania rivalry. Right now it just seems fabricated because a team might have got screwed out of this opportunity going into X-Mania. Here's the thing, you can definitely hear the fans in the background kind of jeering as they don't want to see either of these teams competing for the XWF Tag Team titles. They want Twisted. They want Jamie Madrox. They want Monoxide Child. They don't want Grim. They don't want Doo-Wop. They don't want Jada Key. They don't want Flash Carter. They want the team that was screwed out of tag team title opportunities, not once, but twice. Once, when the shot callers defeated Grim and Duhop for the titles, and twice when they unfairly lost back at Backyard Brawl, pretty much making them having to compete against New Legacy Inc. here tonight. And more or less, they competed against New Legacy Inc. before this match even got underway. Like, you heard that loud ovation for Jamie and Monoxide. And it's a polar opposite for this match, as nobody cares about DF or the shot callers. They wanted Twisted in this match. They wanted Twisted in this rivalry. Jada P. Evans tagged back in. Now Grim back in. Off the rope. Oh my God! Forearm smashed by Grim. Like, it's not to say like this match hasn't been great. Oh, Jada P. Evans busted open. Not to say like this match hasn't been good so far, but they're not the teams that these people like. They're not the teams that people want to see in this. God damn it! They're not the teams that the fans want to see. They want to see Twisted go for those tag team titles. They want to see Twisted finally winning those tag team championships at the grandest stage of them all. Ooh! Ooh! Stiff kick. Knocks Flash Carter off the ring apron. Jada P. Evans coming to tie up. Oh, ripcord into the forearm smash. Grim is very vicious, but it seems like the crowd doesn't care. Grim, because like they knew like Grim and Duhop only got this #1 contendership position because of shenanigans by our general manager. Jada P. Evans tossed back in under the bottom rope, and now Grim, in a race against time, gets back into the ring. Like, I'm pretty sure that the fans wouldn't care if Grim got counted out anyway. Jada P. Evans sending him off the Irish whip drop down. Ooh! Right hand to the gut, and now into the corner. Flash Carter gets the tag. Now double team sending Grim off the ropes into a double back body drop. Flash Carter looking to fly. Takes out Grim in the aisleway. Oh my God, another standing moonsault. Flash Carter definitely the youngest in this matchup. Definitely looking to try to get some fan support against a boisterous crowd who doesn't want to see either team. Ooh, super kick. Now Flash back into the ring and a count of 7. Ooh, stiff punch to Duhop. Duhop turning things around. Grim about to get counted out as he makes it back in. And Grim from behind has him up. Ooh, stiff punch by Flash into a black mask. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, no! Grim gets the shoulder up before the count of 3. Looks like Flash Carter trying to turn the opinion of these fans around with a great performance right now in this ring. Flash looking to set up Grim. Oh, and another one! Knocks him down in the ring. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3! The shot callers pick up the victory as Duhop goes to check on his older brother. Goes on to check on his fat little buddy. But the shot callers just going right after DF with the chairs. Oh my God. It's like the shot callers definitely turning here. Definitely looking for some disapproval from the crowd. Definitely getting the disapproval right now. They pretty much said it like that. They pretty much said it. I heard Jay the Key saying it like these fans are gonna boo us. We're just gonna take out everybody.
Everybody's gonna pay. Because the $1 Million Man
I think
always gets his way.
Grim and Gulak might be out. Could possibly be close to being taken out. But that triple threat match might not happen.
Some might cost a little.
I think we might know
cost a lot.
one team that can possibly slide
But
into
I'm
that
the $1 Million
slot
Man.
with Grim and Gulak.
And you will be bought.
A week from Sunday. We gotta move on. Even Black. It's on Macho Team. Wants it more. Wants a shot at the world title more. Aiden Black. Very much considered the old guard this year by Macho T, as Macho T says it's his time. He's gonna take out whoever is in his that world.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Right
Making
now,
his way to the
the
ring
former
from
world
the
heavyweight
Wild
champion
West,
might be the
weighing
one
in at
that
230 pounds.
right
Aiden
now.
Black.
Aiden Black makes his way down to the ring first for one-on-one action with Macho T. When the dust is settled after X-Mania, might be moving on for a shot at the XWF.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 215 pounds, the Savage, Macho T.
Because he says it's his time to become the world heavyweight champion. Look like an evil Spider-Man. Looks like, hey, he definitely chose to have his mask look like that because he is definitely a huge fan of the Spider-Man comics. He wanted to incorporate that into his ring gear, as well as that Eddie Guerrero armband. So he's also paying tribute to his childhood hero. But Aiden Black is definitely taking it to Macho T at the start of this matchup and looking to turn things around with that elbow strike. Oh my God! Wilson, Snapdragon suplex. Eyes up. Oh my God! Into a hurricane. Macho T starts to get going here. He's in his wheelhouse as he's looking to bring it to his opponent in this matchup. But Aiden turning things around with a stiff punch by the former world champion. There's him send him into cardiac arrest. And then again, it's a good thing that maneuver hasn't caused somebody to go into cardiac arrest. Aiden Black back on top of Macho T. On the outside of the ring, they got a 10 count to contend with. But they do the trip inside the ring should be a short one for these two. But Aiden Black back into the ring first, waiting for his... Oh my God! Tried to go for a suicide dive, but couldn't get all of it. He definitely missed quite a bit of that maneuver. Definitely affected Aiden Black more than it affected Macho T. Now Aiden off the ropes. Oh, and slams him down from sky high. One count. Oh, shot to the face. Macho T looking to fight his way back into this matchup. Aiden Black was looking for that roundhouse kick. Aiden Black gets his way out of it, but he was feeling the effects of that submission hold. Oh! Luther's press takes down Macho T. And he just busted him wide open. The blood pouring through that mask. And Aiden Black getting a near fall on Macho T. And now Aiden going to the top rope. He's looking to flop. Nope. Not against it. But a tie-up has him up. Oh, and another stiff punch. Oh my God. Raining down offense on his opponent here tonight. Oh, Macho T turns it around. Aiden Black was looking a little bit too cocky there. Like Macho T needs to take advantage of more of these maneuvers. More of the more stuff like that if he wants to possibly survive this matchup with Aiden Black. Now Macho T with a 1 count. Ooh! Face into the mat. Going for it again. Oh! God. He is trying to incapacitate his opponent here tonight. Good shot. Picking him up. Macho T sent off the ropes. Ooh! Elbow shot to the face! And takes him down with that lariat. Macho T goes for the cover. 1, 2, and 3! Macho T with the victory over Aiden Black. Macho T does not look like he is done. He is only bringing in the ladder. What is he thinking? Ooh! Right off the skull! Oh my God! Macho T just smashing the top of that ladder right into Aiden Black's face. But you can definitely tell he is motivated by going after that world title, and he wants to put down the former world champion to make a statement. He wants to make a statement that he wants that world heavyweight championship, and he's going to put down the former world champion to do it. Right now, we got more one-on-one action coming up. Brandon Collins taking on Brad Martin in one-on-one action. So let's get back down to the ring to get this matchup underway. God dang, it's been raining all goddamn day.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 210 pounds, Brandon Collins!
Hardwired championship by any means necessary.
And his opponent from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 217 pounds, Brad Martin!
By a name that he probably doesn't want me to call him, but whatever. He really cares. But let's get this matchup underway. And let's see who comes out of this matchup with the victory. Brandon going right off the bat. Brad is kind of short for Brandon. So like both of these guys literally have the same name. Except Brad just wants his name shortened. But whatever. People don't want to hear me talk about names, you just want to hear me narrate the action and most of the stories for you. Now Brandon with the kip up sending Brad into the corner. Is that enough narration of the match for you, ladies and gentlemen? And now Brandon Collins continuing the offense. Brad Martin just taking him down with that RKO like diamond cutter. Brandon being posted against the ropes as Brad Martin wants to turn things around here in this matchup. Has him up in the fireman's carry and bangs his head against the top turnbuckle. Brad is looking to go out and leave the ring once again. Now back into the ring. Brad Martin, no idea what he's going to do next after having Brandon Collins down and out in the corner. Package DDT pinfall combo, but only getting a 1 count. Here's the thing, hey, Brandon Collins decided to TNA for a reason, and I'm pretty sure like he's gonna easily kick out at 1. Right now he just got the knee up and busted Brad Martin wide open with the point of his knee, and oh my god! Here's the thing, Brandon Collins landed the way no man should have to land from that position. Tornado into a suplex. Brad goes for the cover. Foot to the face. Go! Into it. Oh my god! Elbow to the chest. And now Brad is back up again. Like he's not done either. Neither of these men look to give up too quickly. Like this has been a decent back and forth matchup between both of these men. Spear by Brandon Collins as he goes for the cover. 1, 2. Near fall. Brandon Collins almost picking up the victory. Brandon sending Brad off the. Oh! He got picked off as he looked to go for a drop kick or a Claymore-like maneuver. We don't know. Brad Martin turned it around. Code breaker! Brad Martin into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Brad Martin picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Brad Martin.
Knocked off Mr. TNA superstar in one-on-one action. I think like that should actually move you up to 2 spots in the rankings because he definitely defeated a guy who's on national cable TV, only viewed by 250,000 viewers. Kind of a pitiful number, but hey, still better than what they were getting on Access TV. Huh? What's that channel? Yeah, I knew you would say that. Because nobody's heard of Access TV. Nobody knows what the fuck Access TV is. But we still got one more match, and that is our main event of the evening. Pharrell the Psycho, the reigning and defending World Heavyweight Champion, looks to take on James Fatal in what could possibly be a pretty brutal match between both of them. Let's get down to the ring and get our main event underway. On his shirt, this guy is a pure a-hole. Yeah. The caption reads,
The following
"People
contest
like you
is
are
scheduled
the
for
reason
one fall,
why
making his way to the ring from Pretoria, South Africa, weighing in at 216 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Carl the Psycho."
I think like this guy might be a bigger asshole than the guy who founded this company. That World Heavyweight Championship back. But who knows, like, what he would want to do after X-Mania. But as for right now, we got Pharrell the Psycho looking to take on James Fatal in our main event. And definitely, like, we might have some huge implications going into X-Mania. James Fatal might possibly try to change the world title match going into X-Mania a week from Sunday.
And his opponent from Kill Devil Hill, North Carolina, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Eliminator, James!
Going after Corell the Psycho's World Heavyweight Championship. James Fatal won that match to become the United States of Anarchy champion, but unfortunately lost it to Pete Corvus. At the XWF Backyard Brawl. James Fatal looking to keep his momentum going as he still has a thirst for championship gold. Possibly looking to win some back at X-Mania 11. He is even going to be featured. But as I say, if you're a little too antsy WXW Night 2, the conclusion of the two-night event in World of Extreme Wrestling. Spilling to the outside. Corell the Psycho having his face slammed onto the ring apron. Tie-up. Tomorrow night on the doubleheader Saturday, we will have the fallout from night 1 as we also will build going in to night 2. Corell turning things around on James Fatal. James Fatal fighting back. James Fatal has been on a tear since James Darnell decided to go back to this persona here in the Extreme Wrestling Championship. But here's the thing, James Fatal might have met his match. He might have met somebody who's more of a destructive force than like, hey, we know like Corell the Psycho is a big asshole. Hey, he is also a huge destructive force when it comes to in-ring action. James Fatal down once again, and I just continues to punch him in the face. James Fatal back up, tie up. And he looks to take him over to the ropes, makes him headbang off the top turnbuckle, and a massive uppercut. James Darnell decided to unleash this persona and bring out his former gear. Because, like, hey, he wanted to turn up the aggression. He figured out just being himself wasn't going to cut it if he wanted success here in the XWF. And James Darnell definitely knew a change of attitude was going to give him that success, as he's definitely bringing it to the world champion right now. Oh my God! And half and half suplex. Back up again. Now sends the champion into the ring. Oh, you can tell right now that James Fatal definitely looks like more of a world champion than Carell the Psycho does right now. Yeah, quit showing off and get back into the ring. Here we go. Off the rope. Ooh! Missed it from behind. Sending him off the rope. Boom! Nope. Ooh! Hit him with that clothesline. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! He almost put down the champ. Right there, you got your head kicked off. That's what you get for showing off. Show off too much, you might end up like James Fatal and get your head kicked off. There we go. Carell being introduced to the top turnbuckle. Perching him on the top rope. Carell turning around, back into the ring, tie up. Carell goes for the cover. 1, 2. No. And James Fatal stays in this match as well. Psycho looking to bust James Fatal wide open, but I'm pretty sure like busting him open would only anger him. Boom! Top rope DDT. Carell the Psycho picks him up. Gut wrench powerbomb. Shades of Jake Hager. With that maneuver, the champion fighting back into this matchup. Off the rope, tilt-a-whirl into a slam onto the canvas. Damage might have already been done by that bear hug. Carell with the spear. 1, 2. Oh my God! James Fatal refusing to stay down for the 3 count. Busted open James Fatal. I'm pretty sure James Fatal definitely might be a little pissed off now that the champion made him bleed his own blood. Right there, James Fatal looking in that bear hug once again on the champion. But the champion staying alive in this matchup. Ooh, big boot knocks down James Fatal. Oh, kick the stop! Oh, BFT into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and it's over. 2 spears and a BFT, and the champion picks up the win. Oh no! Oh! It's Art the Clown! Oh, he's got him by the throat! The champion goes for the ride with a choke slam! Art the Clown making a statement that he wants the World Heavyweight Championship at X-Mania. And speaking of X-Mania, we will see you a week from Sunday. But next week, we will be doing the go-home show leading up to X-Mania. And next week will be X-Mania week. So, till we see you again, peace the fuck out.